How to read a skincare product label like a pro. If you can't pronounce the ingredients on your skincare label, don't worry. I will decode them in 5 minutes. Knowing how to read a skincare label is like having a skincare superpower. It will save your wallet and your skin too. So let's look at 5 things that you should look for when you're reading a skincare label. First, look at the ingredients list. Listed in the descending order of concentration, that is top to bottom. So you remember, if hyaluronic acid is the 15th ingredient, it's probably just a sprinkle of hyaluronic acid and a whole lot of things that you're not really looking for. So always look for actives like niacinamide, salicylic acid and retinol. When they are at the top 5 to 10, then they are the main selling points and they're the right product for you. However, if you see them in the bottom 15th or 20th, please don't look at the product. It's not for you. Next comes the claims. We all know there are a lot of claims made on a product. So let's decode some of them. Clinically tested does not mean it is going to be effective. So that is one myth demystified. It just means that it has been tested on few individuals and some conclusion is arrived, but it is not efficacy. Then comes dermatologist recommended. I see this a lot on the products and I often wonder, when did I recommend this product to a company? Jokes aside, whenever it mentions dermatologist recommended, it just means that some dermatologist must have studied the product and okayed it. It does not mean that is endorsed by all the dermatologists out there, or at least a group of dermatologists. It's just few of them. So be very smart and careful when you're looking at this label. Most importantly, I am really fed up of seeing this, is natural, organic, is always safe. Really, even poison ivy is natural. Is it safe? Not really. So don't fall for the trap. Always remember, natural organic does not equate to safe. Why? Because anything that goes in a bottle needs a preservative, which is a chemical, and thereby default it becomes a chemical. Unless you're growing a plant in the house and breaking it and applying on your face on a daily basis, which is really not feasible, nothing is natural and organic. Remember that. So it's important that you ignore buzzwords. And very important, you focus on ingredient compatibility with your skin type. Next up, what should you check for is the common irritants, especially for a sensitive skin. And with today's environment and pollution, a lot of skins have a sensitivity to them. So it's important that you avoid in daily use a sodium lauryl sulfate because it's known to give skin irritation and reactions. Then essential oils. Be very careful when you're using strong essential oils like lavender, citrus and eucalyptus. Most importantly, again, is alcohol denatured. So there's good alcohol and there's bad alcohol. Denatured alcohol can dry out your skin. So again, check the label to see if that content is there. You also have to be very, very careful if you have acne prone, rosacea or eczema prone skin because they are bound to react very quickly. Next, fourth point is you should check for expiry and PAO. Not POV, PAO, which is period after opening. So, when you look at the bottle or the jar, you will see an icon of the jar which mentions 6M or 12M. That is usable for 6 or 12 months after opening. So, note the manufacturing date plus the shelf life, which is mentioned separately on the labels. And this is especially important when you're looking at actives and sunscreens. Also, fifth important point is the packaging type matters. Now, when you're looking at pump bottles, so you're dispensing them, so it's more safer. But when you come to jars, you're putting your hand in and removing the product, and thereby it leads to a lot of contamination and infection possibility. Also, certain ingredients need opaque bottles rather than clear bottles because they can degrade in light. Example, retinol. Again, when you're purchasing certain products, look at the manufacturer, look at the packaging, what is the bottle type, which is easy for you to use. Also because you travel, so it should be travel friendly too. And one more bonus tip is, there are certain tools which can help you do an ingredient check. So, these are some of the checker tools that you can check in the description and know how to read your skin ingredients that are suitable for you in the bottle. So, use these and don't panic because every skin is different. So, to conclude and a recap, reading a skincare label like a pro is equivalent to top ingredients matter most. Buzzwords is not equivalent to benefits. Watch for irritants. Know the expiry and PAO. And packaging protects potency. There you go. So you now have it, how to read a skincare label like a pro. So you have the superpower. Go ahead and peacefully go and pick up that skincare ingredient with that superpower I just gave you.